Hello, my name is Gail, and today I'd like to review the Quant functionality found on the Thermo Orion Aquamate Visible Light and UV Spectrophotometer. The Quant feature is a powerful and important tool that allows you to set up custom curves using a simple menu. This is especially useful when local regulators do not permit the use of pre-programmed methods, for developing unique methods, or for using methods outside of the over 260 methods included with the instrument. After the initial startup of your spectrophotometer, you will find the Quant icon on the second page of the instrument menu. To add a curve, select the Quant icon and then the plus symbol. There are a few elements that will need to be established before creating your custom curve. First, you will need to name your method. For this demonstration, I will create a phosphate curve. Next, you will have the option to enter an expiration date. This can be useful when local regulations require a new curve after a specified period of time. The expiration date will prompt the user when a new curve is required. Then, we need to enter the wavelength and curve format. For this demonstration, I will enter 600 nanometers, but a wavelength of 880 nanometers is common. We'll choose y equals ax plus b for a linear curve format. These values are typically defined by a published standard method or reagent manufacturer. A feature to add replicates is available for instances where you may need to run multiple standards of the same concentration. From there, units and a reference wavelength can be entered. The reference wavelength function is not commonly used, but is typically defined by a published standard method and accounts for known interferences with a determination. Finally, we can enter the concentrations of our target analyte. For this demonstration, we'll use 0.1 milligrams per liter, 0.5 milligrams per liter, and 2 milligrams per liter of phosphate to establish our curve. Aquamate spectrophotometers can accept up to 50 standards, so there is plenty of flexibility. Today, we'll be measuring 3 different phosphate concentrations, along with a blank. I prepared these earlier today using Orion reagents according to method AC4P95 and correlating to standard method 4500PE. Now that we've prepared our standards and entered the appropriate data, we can start measuring our standards to create our curve. First, we will insert our blank into the cell holder and select blank. After removing the blank, we'll insert our first standard and select measure. By repeating this step for the remaining standards, we can complete our curve. The instrument will create the curve as you measure your standards. After the blank and all of the standards have been measured, be sure to save the curve by selecting the Save icon. This will ensure that your standard curve will be saved for future use. Then we can end the experiment by selecting End Experiment and see that our curve has been saved. It's that simple. Now we're ready to measure samples. After the measurements, results can be printed or exported. The standard curve will be saved for future use. The results will automatically be saved in the data viewer. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video helpful. The Orion Aquamate UV-Vis Spectrophotometer provides flexibility and performance when it matters most. Its accurate results and intuitive design make it easy to use and a trusted solution for many laboratories. Visit thermofisher.com/aquamate for more information.